Good morning, everyone. Last night's True Blood was called Soul of Fire. There's always like three stories going on. You've got Andy's story, where he's on the way home from what he believes he's cured, being, his cousin helped get cured of being a V addict. He runs into a fairy, makes love with her, and then goes home and tells Arlene about it. And then there's Sam's deal with the werewolves, and Marcus, the head of the new pack, has kidnapped his daughter and is trying to convince Debbie, LC's wife, I guess, to go off with him to New Mexico or someplace like that, or to Mexico. And she says she's not going to do it. And Sam wants to kill Marcus for killing his little brother. The email's coming. Insistent emails. Sam's having a fight with Marcus. He beats him up. He holds him down, calls him an insect, and says you can live with that. Then as Sam's about to walk away, Marcus starts turning into a wolf and is about to attack Sam from behind. LC intercedes and kills Marcus. And then, of course, there's the story I really care about, and that's that Sookie got sucked into the store last week, and she's inside. Now, Eric and Pam, Jessica, and Bill have all shown up. They're going to blow up the store. And Jason comes running out. He knows that there's wall of fire, wall of sunlight that surrounds the store, stops anyone from getting in. And he tells him, hey, Sookie's in there. So Bill says, oh, we'll have to not do it. Then Marcy, she's holding everyone hostage inside, and one girl doesn't want to, named Casey, and she runs at her. And she takes a knife and flicks it up at her off the floor into Marcy's chest and into Casey's chest and kills her. So Jesus and intervenes and says, oh, she's got a pulse, I think I can save her. And him and Lafayette pick the girl up and take her into the bathroom to kill her. Meantime, Marnie, Antoinette, has had enough of this. She breaks out of her, and Lafayette can see it because, now he can see ghosts and stuff like that. He's telling everybody Antoinette's really not into this. So that's right before they took the body of the... And now Marnie has gone outside, talked to Sookie and that girl, the blonde witch from Merlas, and trying to rationalize, why she is the way she is, that she was picked on all her life. She goes out to talk to Bill, because Bill's yelled in, what, are you scared to come out? In the meantime, she sent the two vampires that she owns out to try to kill Eric and Bill, And they pretty much take care of those two to make easy work of them. And then when Marty comes out, Bill throws one of them, she puts a spell on one of them, and Bill throws her into the wall of fire there. She burns up, the vampire. And Marnie wants to do a deal. She says she'll let Sookie go if they come in, walk into the fire and kill themselves. They kill each other. And Bill says, yeah. And Eric says, yeah, we'll do that. Pam don't want to hear it. Bill says, I'm going to kill Eric, and then Pam, you kill me. Pam does her super run over to the van, gets the surface-to-air missile, and blows it at the wall, and kind of burns up everybody on the one side. Jason gets burned bad, but he gets brought back to life by Jessica, so they're all like in love again and stuff, and chat. And inside, Lafayette and Jesus are working on this thing. They use the girl's body and so that Jesus can bring about this incantation to separate Antonia from Marnie. And that works. And Antonia just puts her hands together and then fades away into nothing. And then everything's gone. And as soon as the vampires realize that, they race in. Bill is going to kill everyone, of course, except Sookie. And Sookie says, no, they've all been held captive by Marnie. That guy, Roy, who's like Marnie's little pet buddy, says, you've got to go through me. Eric says, okay. Just rips his heart out, sucks the vein out of one of his arteries, tosses it on the deck. And then Bill makes short work of Marty. The assault rifle takes out her chest and puts one on her head, which she had previously seen in a pool of blood. That's why she did that incantation, trying to pull all the vamps into the wall of fire. So you think finally, thank goodness this witch is dead. Everyone's thanking everybody else. The two boys are laying in the rack, Lafayette and Jesus. Lafayette's telling Jesus, oh, you did a wonderful thing, saved everybody today. Then Lafayette looks up and here's this bloody Marnie hanging in the air and goes into his mouth. Now Marnie's inside of Lafayette. So we kind of see what's going to come of it. This next episode is the final episode for this season. At least they're not saying it's the final season. So it's been a damn good season, whatever happens next season. And I've enjoyed all the shows, and I'm going to enjoy that. If I'm alive, I'll enjoy next season too. I'll thank you all for your participation. Those of you who like the show and like going hear the show through me, I hope you enjoyed this extensively long video. Thank you all for participation, if again, and I will catch you back on the tube.